Okay, I very last second decided to turn on this orange filter to make it more Halloweeny. So yes, but I'm now orang. I would have done more, but kind of just only now occurred to me that hey, what if we do spooky games? Let's have spooky settings. Um, so hi Tiana, hi Mecca, welcome on in. How you doing? I should have switched to a scene with music in it. But I do kind of need to be here when I turn on the game, because the game, if I remember correctly, just starts up immediately. I'm Orang to be spooky, because this is a spooky stream. Okay, can you all hear that? Okay, good. I'm Kwame Trilby. I've been called many names: a burglar, a hoodlum, a criminal. I prefer to think of myself as a gentleman thief. And tonight I have something potentially very rewarding in store. My fence phones me in the middle of the night and asks me if I know about Defoe Manor. Apparently, the last of the Defoe line has something died about the heirs, all the family valuables up for grabs. The lawyers have got the place locked up tight, of course, but that's never stopped me before. And the place is, of course, deserted. Yeah, am Oring for Spooky Month. Oh, it's so weird. You know, I need to maybe after the stream tweak. So we're not going to play with commentary. We're just going to do the regular old game. Um, to make downloading it easier, I downloaded the special edition. Let me actually just look at what I look like. Ah, the perks of being a monochromatic dog. Save for highlights. Because I don't actually just get to see what I look like. Wow, very orang. Just as it should be. Although the glasses are 100% wrong. They should still be blue. Well, let's start this. So as a brief introduction, this is a game made by Fully Ramblotic or Yahtzee, however you know him. And this is the first game inside the Chizo Mythos series. There are 4 games, although I just looked it up and it looks like there's 2 games tangentially related to it. Um, I might play those as well. But on that note, let's begin. These are made on like an old game engine from roughly 2003. So if there's jankiness, ooh, well, that's about as much as we can ask of it. A gentleman thief makes some kind of entrance. I wasn't paying attention. Why are there footsteps? Been sitting here for 10 minutes for a killer game. Crip. Okay, let me... There we go. An Armstrong 14 steel safe. I can crack these in my sleep. Okay, then crack it. Dang, empty. Guess the family solicitor got here first. Okay. Don't let go sound. A rather dreadful portrait of a woman, early Victorian style, and I noticed a wedding band on her finger. This must be the wife of the mansion's first owner. Bachelor of Law awarded to Clarence Defoe by the University of Warwick. Clarence Defoe was the last owner of the house who recently died, and I think I have just lost whatever sympathy I had for him. What was that for? Ah. An executive chair upholstered in black leather. It's an empty glass-fronted cabinet. The kind of books in the middle class keep around themselves in order to appear learned. It doesn't seem like a Victorian fixture. It must be an addition made by the most recent tenant. That's me, Trilby. That's the window through which I entered this place. You can see from here that it's empty. What if it's not? No. Books? Can't do anything with books. Can you do something with the painting? It's too bulky to carry around. It's also unsigned and therefore valueless. Can I steal certificates? They have no value to anyone except the owner, and he's dead. It might be worth a bit of pocket change, but I doubt I could get it down to my car. The drawers are all either empty or full of meaningless paperwork. Well, no matter. Oh god. Early adventure game jankiness. Can I not go through the... Okay. I prefer to leave the same way I came in. Very well. It won't open. Must have been jarred shut somehow. Well, I guess I'll have to take the old-fashioned way out. I don't like that creaking. What? Oh no. No. Stay away from me. Stay away! What got into him? I keep forgetting I'm wearing this thing. But who the heck was that guy? I was under the impression this house was empty. Locked. 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 I'm not the sort of cat burglar who leaves the taps running out of sheer malevolence. I really could do with a haircut. When I need it, I'll let you know. Nothing here. How anticlimactic. Jam shut. I shouldn't think there's much underneath. Well, very well. Let's just go down the stairs. Can I go down the stairs? Do I actually have to switch what thing I'm using? No. Okay, good. No latch, no chain, no deadbolt. It doesn't even have a keyhole, so I want the bloody thing open. This is becoming very tiresome. Lion's dead. Somehow I was expecting that. Just ornamental. The drawers and cabinets are all empty. I think finding a way out of this place is a higher priority than stealing the furniture right now. I know some pretty unscrupulous art dealers, but I doubt even they just... Hold on, let me use this. It's a rather amateurish landscape. The signature identifies it as the work of Matthew Defoe, circa 1818. Some examples of popular Victorian vision. It's a door. Oh my god, I can see it's a door. Can you... Television? In other news, the authority world is shaken by the sudden death of Sir Clarence Defoe. Oop, our correspondent, Peter Daltrey, has the report. It was just 4 weeks ago that this place was a buzz of activity as Sir Clarence Defoe moved in with his new bride, Julia Swanson Defoe. Now, after this shocking tragedy, the place is quiet as the tomb and empty of human life. Sir Clarence has only proven his attachment to the Defoe lineage almost 1 year ago, and since then had been renovating the long-abandoned family mansion in preparation for his marriage. The police have already declared the tragedy as a murder-suicide, although many have insisted that Sir Clarence was incapable of such an act. The debate rages on while the fate of the house and family fortunes remain unclear. This is Peter Daltrey, BBC News, Defoe Manor. Thank you, Peter. Our top stories again. Minister. Oh, let's go through the door. Hey. It's about time you showed up. I'm sorry. And well, you should be. I've been stuck in this house for days. Where's the way out? I'm sorry, I don't understand. You are the guy who owns this place, right? No. Oh. So how'd you get in here? A window on the second floor. Is it still open? No, it jammed shut. Dang. Well, looks like this house has a new guest. I hope no more turn up. We've only got 5 chairs. And if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do. Wait a minute. Yes? Who are you? Oh, I beg your pardon. Oh, I beg your pardon. Hardy's the name. Philip Hardy. Sorry, I didn't know if it was rude or not. Call me Phil, and you are? Trilby. Mr. Trilby, I'm afraid you are now a prisoner. Like me, like everyone else in the house. A prisoner? Don't ask me why, but once you get into the house, you won't let you leave. We've tried all the doors and windows, none of them open. Garden wall's unclimbable and I can't tunnel under it. But why? Who's keeping us here? Beats the heck out of me. Whoever it is, they will certainly not be safe from my fists once I get out of here. So if there's something you're not telling me, now would be a good time to get it off your chest. I assure you I'm completely mystified. So how many more people are in this place? Only 3 more. First there's Jim, the youngest. He turned up just after I did. He's a good kid. Second, Simone Taylor. You probably know her off the telly. She's a correspondent for the BBC. She came here to make some kind of documentary, I think, but now she's stuck here with us. Lastly, there's AJ. Skinny bloke with a tash who won't tell us who he is or where he came from. All I know is that he's been here longer than anyone, nearly a whole week. I think I already met him. Oh, what a heartwarming story. Anyway, why don't you see if you can track them all down? I'm calling a house meeting in the lounge. Spread the word. I trust you'll enjoy your stay at Defoe Manor, Mr. Trilby. I still don't understand. Just find others and tell them to meet up in the lounge. We can discuss things properly then. So as a fun fact, this game uses a MIDI playback system. So yeah. That's how all the sound's working. A stuffed tiger head mounted into active snarling, presumably to justify its death in some small way. So it's not enough to kill animals in Africa, he has to come and do it in Canada too. Very old sepia photograph of a man in explorer's gear standing over a dead tiger. The label reads, Sir Roderick tames a vicious beast. The gun he's holding looks a lot like the one over the fireplace. Photograph portrays a native bearer in an aggressive stance before a very wary looking lion. The label reads Savage versus Savage. Oh. How rude. It's an ancient picture of 2 men in full hunting gear. The label reads Sir Roderick and Carstairs. A very old photograph of a small collection of straw huts. The label reads A Native Village. Oh yeah, I already read that. I'm no expert on guns, but I think that's a late 18th century musket rifle, standard issue of the British Army of that period. It's been lit recently. Evidently, someone fancies themselves a big game hunter, or maybe they just fancy themselves. glass bell jar containing a rather hideous-looking wooden idol. Take the idol. Even I wanted that ugly thing, which I don't. I'd have to break the glass to get to it. Oh, I don't like that whispering. Well, here we go down a road to a birthday party. Ah, what a painting. It's a pleasantly professional quality portrait of a bearded man in a Victorian explorer's outfit. A little plaque at the bottom reads, Sir Roderick Defoe. These windows are all so dirty, it's impossible to see through them clearly. Nicely varnished oak dining table, probably brought in from IKEA. Huh. What IKEA? You know, I did watch a long time ago. I watched someone else play this. Evidently, no one cares if I starve in this place. And I did not remember that there was like no music in here. Let's just open them all. Too big to carry around with me, but if I ever need lethal quantities of salt, I'll know where to look. Cabinet contains a large bag of salt. Empty. This cooker? That's a stove with an oven in it. Ain't a cooker. A brand new fridge freezer unit. Man, British people are wild. Oh, right. I have to use the door. Oh, a stick. This is a point-and-click adventure game after all. Gimme. Can I not pick up the twig? Pick up sticks. Locked. Oh. I'll switch to this. Someone's done a real number on this lawn, digging their way out. No, it seems more like they were looking for something. Very tall, very smooth, very sturdy. I can't climb them. Talk to the lawn. It won't answer me. It won't answer me. Well, gosh dang it, make it answer you. Okay, mouse. Mouse isn't having a fun time. Come on. Water is deep and smells strongly of chlorine. That reminds me. Oh, I can right-click and access these a lot easier. Is this one save? Oh god, it printed every single character one at a time. That was terrifying. Terrifying in a, oh god, this game is old kind of way. Oh, looking. Oh, it refreshes the whole entire line every time I type a character. Oh, that is something. Can't blame it for what was probably a free engine to use back in the day. At least I think AGS was always free. Is AGS free to use? I have no idea. Please stop it with your satanic whispering. Locked. Where are these people? Locked. Oh. You. Hello. How are you doing? Pardon me, madam. What? Oh, hello. Philip mentioned we had a new guest. You're Simone Taylor, right? Yes, you must have seen me on TV. And you are? Trilby. Got a first name? No. Hey, wait a second. Not the cat burglar, Trilby. Oh, wow. I presented a Crime Watch special on you once. Oh man, I wish I had a camera right now. This could be huge. You wouldn't consent to an interview, would you? Madam, even if I did have a sudden brain injury that would cause me to do so, don't you think our apparent imprisonment is a slightly more urgent matter? Well, I admit I thought so the first day I was here. But I've been here 4 days now, and I really think I'm learning a lot about this place. If I could just get these infernal doors open. Philip's calling a house meeting in the lounge. Yes, it's so like him to do that when a new face appears. I'll see you later, Mr. Trilby. Hi, Damien. Welcome on in. Welcome to the start of Spooky. Yeah. I'm oring for the spooky month. I'll maybe properly edit this later, but you know what? Who knows? Oh, yeah, oring for spooky month. Based off of the one spooky image I had made like ages ago. Door. Egg! Let's go back into the one door I know is open. Yay! So hi, Ralphie. Welcome on in. How you doing? No. Down here, please. No. Trilby, down. Down, boy. Again? Aww. Oh, well, glad to hear that. Oh, was this here before? Oh, gosh. Everyone is sick. Well, by everyone, I mean you two. I hope you two get better. Have some tea. Drink the soup. Don't die. Can I only find one person at a time? If so, this is very, very annoying. Ah, red. Locked. Don't any windows in this stupid place open? Eh. I think I can see the interior of a tool shed. Awesome. Now, how do I do anything? Oh no, please don't do that. Oh. The whole gang's here. Oh! Wakarimashita! No, Trilby, please go back. Trilby, please leave. Trilby, leave. I want you to leave. Okay. Trilby, leave. No, don't open Genshin, leave. Can I, like, double-click to skip? Nope. Why would I expect something from what's a Grawly? Look. My grappling hook launcher made to look like an umbrella. Huh. Oh. Actually, hold on. Can't I leave? Use this on the wall. I could use my crawler to get over the ravine, but I understand there's walls, but I understand that there's a ravine on the other side. I'd better not risk it. Oh. Finger streaming. Ooh, that'd be neat. Climax is real cute. I might add an extra day of streaming just so I can just play more games. A large oak tree stands proud beside the house, branches reaching all the way up to the roof. Oh. If I'm up, I'll catch it, but I'm still on a very sick person going sleep early schedule. That's understandable. Can I use this on the tree? Aw. Okay. Early point-and-click games make 0 sense. Apparently no one cares if I starve in this place. Maybe if I had something to cook, but I don't. Okay, where are these people? Literally don't know where they are, and I've searched everything. We'll go back upstairs, searching the place. I don't know where these people are. Oh, where can they go? So I'm looking for 2 other people. And I think I've searched this whole entire house. Where are they? Hua. What knowledge are you going to? I think it would swallow me whole. It doesn't seem to be picking up anything up. Maybe I should try again later. I look in the comments on YouTube. Apparently it's in the Winx Saga series, to be honest. Interesting. Not what I have expected. No, seriously, where are these other people? Oh my god, I'm going to go insane. I still can't believe they ruined my Winx. My lovely, lovely Winx. Did you know that, officially, the maker of Winx said that the only reason that the show's been getting quote-unquote worse and worse is because, the target audience kept getting younger and younger. So that's what happened. They had to make it simpler, and I am just upset about that. Like, I don't care. That doesn't mean it has to be stupid. Give them something. Oh, pipeline. I think it's best to leave it alone. Okay, well, look at the pipeline. Yeah, Igneo I think is his name. Comes away from the pool and goes into the lawn. I wonder where it leads. Well, let's... Oh god, Trilby, stop this. Yeah, the original Winx. And then... I mean, I do like the show, but it's not the Winx people would expect. It's like a standalone thing. They took the story, some names, and made a new one. Yeah, I think I remember, Chris telling me about it as well, like... It was just wrong. Oh, maybe there's more lawn to look at. Oof. Come on, like, where am I supposed to go? Hey, guess what? I'm already lost. Who's y'all thing's boyfriend? Hmm. I don't remember that far back, but I did watch it again recently. And I kind of forget who it was I really, really liked. I know, like... Oh, well, no, I remember their names. There was, Timmy, which was Tekna's love interest. And then there was Brandon, which is Stella's love interest. And then there's Sky, which is Bloom's love interest. Then there's Riven, which used to be Musa's love interest. No, stop it with those whisperings, please and thank you, s'il vous plaît. And then it later became this other dude, but then he died. And then... I think Riven popped back in for all of 2 seconds, and then... Did Musa ever have a love interest in the end? Oh yeah, Flora got, Who did Flora get? Oh, wait a second. Oh, Damien, who do you think of when you think of Brandon? 'Cause, Oh, Helios, right. I think. 'Cause there was, No, 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 no. It's confusing because Brandon and Sky changed names. They swapped names because of plot. I literally don't remember how to progress the story. I'm already lost and I have no idea what to do. Oh god. How does this even happen? Yeah, Sky is the blonde one, Brandon is the brown slash dirty blonde one. Oh my god, do I have to look up a guide? I feel so dumb. Oh, please ignore the MIDI playback, continuing the whispers. Oop, I want to reopen that tab. Okay, let us look it up. 5 Days a Stranger guide. I can't believe I have to look up a guide for this stupid game. I love the game, but why? This room in hall sees a man running away. He says we'll be calling meeting lounge. Open the left door 3 times and go upstairs to the hall. And the left door. Use the tree? What do you mean use the tree? Eh. All I know is that in season 6 or 7, Flora gets this, like, wolf thing. and I want to pet him. Amicus, I think is his name. Look, I watched a lot. I still haven't finished season 6 or 7, I forget which one it was. Did y'all ever watch up to Getting Roxy? Hey. There we go, I would never have figured this out. Is there someone up in the tree? Oh, hi. You're new. Have you come to set us free? No, I'm a prisoner now, too. I'm guessing you must be Jim. What were you doing in the tree? I thought I might be able to get over the wall. But the tree's too far. And there's this ravine just outside the wall, too. So I understand, yes. Philip wants us all to meet up in the lounge. Okay, thanks. I'll head there now, then. Favorite guy. I'm a really big fan of Ferragonda. She is just a type of... Oh, she is good. Okay, was that all of them? 1, 2... There's a dude we couldn't find. Okay, then... Locked. Locked. Okay, give me the deets. I hate this. Italian, Italian. Ah, わかりました. Okay. Ah, there we go. Ah, our new arrival. I expected there's a lot you want to know. Join the club. So let me see if I've got this clear in my head. You're all trapped in this house by some invisible intelligence. Right. And you can't leave. Nope, nope. And as soon as I entered, I became trapped too. Pretty much. Why? Why would anyone want to keep us prisoner here? Maybe they're just lonely. No, if they wanted company, they'd have shown themselves. Maybe they have. Maybe one of us is behind all this. Oh, don't be silly. Why would any of us want to trap a load of people here and pretend we didn't? I don't know, do I? I don't speak Looney. We mustn't squabble amongst ourselves. Hampered by paranoia and suspicion, we'd only hinder each other. I suggest we assume for now that we four are all innocent. I agree with that. We five, including AJ. Where is he anyway? I couldn't find him anywhere. I saw him just after I arrived, but he ran away from me. Well, that's odd. Listen, Mr. Trilby. We work as a team in this house. That's how it's been since it started. So we all have to share information. No secrets. So why did you come to this house? He's a cat burglar. Why do you even have to ask? Well, I didn't come here to take part in some bizarre Big Brother event, that's for sure. Is there anything you know about this house that would help? Anything at all? I doubt I know much more than you, any of you. All I know is the last heir just died and it's supposed to be empty. Well, I guess you're not much of a help then. But I suppose an extra pair of hands is always useful. I'm still not completely clear on a few details. Do I get to ask you all some questions now? Sure. Just ask any of us whatever you like. Okay, I wish there was sound. Where is the sound? Please let there be sound. Miss Taylor, yes? What do you know about the mansion? What do you know about the mansion? Well, I've heard some pretty disturbing stories about it. Here we go. There's been stories of weird happenings around it for decades. Ever since the first disappearance of the original owner and his son. There you go. People have gone missing in the area around the house more than anywhere else in the country. People from all walks of life. People like us. Don't say that. How did you come to be here? I only came down for a documentary. There's been a lot of interest in old ghost stories lately. We figured something in Defoe Manor would pull in the ratings. And not because it would make an interesting viewing. This is why I hate television. Excuse me, I was talking. I arrived here before the camera crew. I was supposed to wait for them, but I couldn't resist just taking a walk around the grounds. Next thing I knew, I was in the backyard. I looked all over, but I couldn't find a way back to the front. It was my own fault, really. Yes, it was. Hold on, drinky. Get some yummy tea. What happened to your camera crew? I have no idea. They probably just left when I never showed up. I'm sort of glad they didn't get mixed up in this too. Quite. Tell me a bit about yourself. Why, that's so sweet of you to ask. We're in for it now. I'm a correspondent for the BBC, but you probably already knew that. I'm afraid I don't watch much television. Oh. Well, I do outside broadcasts for the news, mainly. Sometimes I present documentaries or a variety of shows. Whenever I'm needed, really. Very much a Jill of all trades. That's all I wanted to know. Okay. Mr. Harty? Yes, Mr. Trilby? What do you know about the mansion? Plenty. I read an article in the month's Treasure Hunting Monthly. It was built by some explorer guy, Sir Roger Defoe or something like that. His wife died giving birth and his son went missing some time later. Well, maybe the article could tell you better than I could. I'll let you borrow it. Thanks. Just don't mess it up too much, it's for my scrapbook. How did you come to be here? Well, I came up here to look for some artifacts. I'm sure you had the full consent of the Defoe solicitors to do so. Shut up. I just heard of some old family tomb somewhere under the building. I mean, really old. Anything inside probably doesn't belong to anyone, so finders keepers. I managed to call in a few favors to get over the ravine and the back wall. Then, of course, I couldn't get out again. How many people know you're here? A handful, I suppose. They wouldn't get suspicious till I go missing for months, though. Tell me a bit about yourself. About me? I am what you'd call the import-export business. You're a thief. I'm not a thief. I'm a treasure hunter. I only take what belongs to dead people. Since they're not using it, you know. Our new friend here, he's a thief. True, but I'm also a gentleman, and I only take what I'm sure no one's using, too. I am sure that's great comfort to them. That's all I wanted to know. Righto? I'll take you back. See you all soon. See you, Ropey. Have a nice bath. So, Jim? Yes? What do you know about the mansion? Not much. I could always just about see the roof over the playground wall. We all used to tell each other it was haunted. Oh, why? Were there any stories or legends attached? Well, a friend of mine used to say a crazy hermit lived there, who killed people and ate them alive. Oh, well, I'm certainly reassured. How did you come to be here? It was so stupid. We climbed over the school wall at lunchtime. Why? It was a dare. We were going to see how long it would take the school to find us. Then we came across this old house, and Richard dared me to knock on the door. He bet me £1 I wouldn't do it. My school was like that. Broke my collarbone playing pile-on once. Shut up, Philip. What happened next? Well, I was about to knock on the door, but it opened by itself. I heard Richard dare me to take a step inside. So you did, and the door closed behind you and it wouldn't open again? Yeah. Your friend didn't call the police or anything. How should I know? I guess they didn't, since nobody came. That was on Wednesday. School probably know I'm gone now. I see. Tell me a bit about yourself. Like what? I don't know, where were you before you came here? I was at St. Trinian's boarding school, not far from here. Been there since I was 10. My parents move around a lot, you see. How old are you now? Nearly 16. That's all I wanted to know. Okay. Anyone else see the pattern in all these stories? Which pattern would that be? It seems to me the house only traps people individually. It didn't try to trap Jim's friends. Or Simone's camera crew. It's only letting us in one at a time. You're talking about the house like it's intelligent. Surely it's more likely that there's just some joker behind all this. I wish there was some sound. Maybe. But how did they know we were coming? How did it know to leave a window open for me, risking one of you finding it? You think the house is haunted? I wouldn't use that word, but I definitely have a very odd feeling. Like we're being watched, I suppose? Yeah. Maybe this is one of Simone's rating winners. Excuse me? Well, locking up some people in the house against their will and secretly filming them. Sounds like a natural reality TV progression. It's also highly illegal. Wouldn't stop some people. Where the heck has AG got to anyway? I was hoping he'd be here. He's been doing some research on the house. He was going to share it with us tonight. Maybe someone should go look for him. What? Now? It's getting pretty late. I admit I'm beginning to feel tired. Yeah, me too. But what about AJ? I don't know what there's any need to worry now. If he still hasn't turned up by morning, then we'll look for him. Oh, all right. Well, we look for him as soon as we get up. Day 2. What was that noise? Oh, I didn't hear anything. No. Simone? Philip? Jim? Oh god. Who did this? What the? You did this? Stay back, I'm warning you. Who are you? Oh. Yes, I've never dreamt so vividly before. It was so disturbing. It's fine, it's all fine. I'm, going to turn on some music, because this game is very silent. Make it like very backgroundy. Just so that it isn't complete silence, because I can't. Well, let's oh god. Game. There we go. No, not that one. We're here? Oh! Oh god. So many things. That didn't look like it yeeted me into the void. How dare it? Sorry, I was drinking. No, talk. Jim? Hi, Mr. Chilby. You know where the others are? Well, I don't know where Mr. Harty is, but Miss Taylor's up in the library. The library? On the second floor. I think she broke the door open or something. Thanks. Anyways, I should be making tea and some food. I'll be back. Awesome! So thank you for the hydrate. I do drink you. I mean, I guess I can technically pause during dialogue, but the game doesn't really let me choose when to advance to dialogue. It's all auto-advance. What are you reading there? Treasure Island? I found it in the living room. How are you liking it? Well, it's a bit heavy-going. I think I prefer Terry Pratchett. Seen AJ anywhere? Not since yesterday morning. He seems pretty anxious about something. Did he say what? No. Just said something about getting to the bottom of all this. Then he left the room and I never saw him again. How are you feeling? Okay, I guess. I had this really horrible dream. But you don't want to hear about it. You're taking the imprisonment thing very well, I must say. Well, it's not that different to boarding school, really. Except there's no one to hit you across the knuckles when you talk too much at night. That's all. Okay, Mr. Chilby. Let's go talk to Simone. Can I, like... Oh, wait. Let me look at this. An article cut from the magazine called Treasure Hunting Monthly. Mystery of Defoe Manor. Defoe Manor, one of the country's more notorious stately homes, is renowned for being a great source of untold wealth. But what is the curse that surrounds the creaking house? The mansion was built in the early 19th century by the legendary explorer Roderick Defoe in celebration of his retirement and marriage. Sir Roderick disappeared along with his only son on the 15th-year anniversary of his wife's sudden death. After that, the house fell into the possession of a succession of heirs, most of whom died or disappeared in mysterious circumstances. The house was left abandoned, and the last heir was thought to have died in 1946, until the recent appearance of Clarence Defoe, who managed to prove his connection to the lineage and inherit the house. Interesting. Let's try going to that library. Up, Trilby, up. Is it this door? Now, here we go. Talk. Hey, Miss Taylor. Oh, sorry, I didn't read that. Do you know where the others are? Well, Philip said he was going into the garden. I don't know where Jim is. And AJ's still missing. Thanks. Sleep well? To be honest, not really. I had this terrible dream. Someone had killed you and Philip and Jim. I remember a huge guy with a welding mask. Let me guess. He took off the mask and he looked exactly like you? No. Actually, he looked exactly like you. What does it mean? Frankly, I don't want to know. Did you break the lock on the door? No, I just came up here and it was like that. I suppose AJ must have done it. He must have been reading from that pile of books. I don't know exactly. I'd have to ask him. So I take it AJ hasn't turned up yet. No. You think he found a way out? If he did, he didn't have the decency to tell us. I wouldn't be surprised. He's kind of jumpy. Maybe he just saw the opportunity and took it. Maybe. What do you know about AJ? Not much. He refused to tell us anything about himself. Where he came from, why he came here. Not even his full name. Kind of suspicious, isn't it? Do you think he has some kind of agenda? I really wouldn't know. Of course, you're no one to judge when it comes to withholding names. Heh. How are you holding up? How are you holding up? Oh, spare me the gallantry. I'm just fine. Well, see you later. Oh my god. So confused. Evidently, someone's been doing a little research. Sun-bleached skull. Sun-bleached skull. Probably placed here to add a gothic ambience. Ambiance. Can I take a book? Okay. Can I take the skull? Aw. What do you mean I can't steal a skull? I know something happens in the bathroom eventually. I just don't remember when it happens. And thankfully I do know how to resolve that. Ugh, creaky stairs. Do. Any arañas in this fridge? No arañas. Let's check this door. Locked. Well, here we oops go down this road to a birthday party. Hello. Welcome back. Hey, Mr. Hardy. Well, look who's up. Have you seen the others? Last I saw Jim, he was in the dining room. Don't know about Taylor, woman. Thanks. Do you know if AJ's turned up yet? Not to my knowledge. In fact, I don't think we'll be seeing him ever again. Why not? Well, this is some kind of reality TV stunt. He must have been in on it.
Bird.
Maybe he's... A bird! Hold on, cameras are working. I honestly doubt this is the work of the BBC, Philip. Text auto advances, I have to read it. Do you have a better explanation? Not yet. Well then. Hi, Susie! Welcome, how you doing? Oh. I'm oring for now. Bird. So yes, welcome to the game that that's way too old. What did you say? I had to turn on background music because there's just like no music. Congratulations on the awakening. So aside from the time when you have to go to Cyberpunk, are you just going to spend all day in black and white? What are you doing with the metal detector? What are you doing with the metal detector? It's actually part of the plan to get out of here. Oh, good. I've heard there are some kind of family tomb buried somewhere under the ground. If I can find it, there might be another way to the surface. And I presume any family valuables they have down there would be an unexpected bonus. Hey, judge not lest ye be judged yourself. You're a cat burglar, for God's sake. At least I have a sense of priorities. Well, when you found an escape route and saved us all, I'll be sure to apologize profusely. Thinking I'm going to stream it after I eat breakfast and leave before Cyberpunk. Beautiful. Well, we'll be vibing here. But you'll probably be doing that at the same time. So some people might consider doing a dual stream. Dual wielding your streams. But don't cross them. You never do that. You don't cross the streams. That's a... Did I do that right? Portal reference? It was a Meet the Cores, right? Heck if I remember. How do you know there's a tomb there? I don't. That's what the metal detector's for. How do you know there's anything to detect? It's probably all stone and dusty corpses. Actually, be surprised how much metal can be found in a tomb. Belt buckles, coffin handles, candlesticks. Gold, silverware. Implying something. Oh goodness me, no. Listen, the tomb could be on the other side of the grounds for all you know. Sure, but it's as good a place as any to start. And until I see some compelling evidence for its location, I'll continue my systematic sweep. Yeah, I wanted to wait so you could see it, but... Oh, I'll be playing it again. Yeah, no worries. I'll catch you playing it eventually. It is inevitable that I shall see Bird with the Master of Mouse camera controls. Oh god, I kept trying to use the Blender shortcuts and I kept activating like 50 different things. Every single button does something and I'm terrified. Ooh. Going much to... Okay. I don't have a reason to borrow the metal detector. Are you the one who dug up half the lawn? Yeah. I was trying to dig me way out of this place. Oh god. But the ground get really solid 2 feet down and the wall foundations go even further. Why did I start using this accent? Oh god. Well, that would explain the holes nearest the walls. What about the others? Alright, I was looking for treasure. Happy now? You want some kind of metal? Just professional interest, you understand? Any luck? With treasure? Nah. Found some kind of pipeline running under the lawn, but not much else. Gosh dang it. Can't lose the accent. Oh god! Oh. Threatening. Threatening. Oh, okay. Thank you for the hydrate. I do drink tea. The void doesn't like me today. Keeps pushing me away. I need a... Oh god. Okay. No, never mind. The void wants me. I saw him. He was there. But it wasn't the void. Right click is for picking things up and throwing them, but I kept trying to turn the camera with it. Oh, yeah. Middle mouse button is for turning. I got back into it fast. 20-year-old muscle memory awakened. Oh yes, of course, Tiana. If I'm inside the stream call, then you can join in. Uh, or if I'm not in the stream call, I should be in the stream call, and you can poke me and be like, "Hey, you didn't do the thing." I'm pretty certain. Ooh, awesome. I always like to ask rather than hop in and scare. Thank you. How are you doing? Oh, I'm just fine. And I talk like this now, and when I find a way out, I'll be even better.
Hello.
Hello! I don't know.
How is you? How are you doing?
Doing the good. I'm a little bit sleepy because my sleep schedule got a little bit screwed up. And by a little bit, I mean a lot of it.
Fidgets.
Look, I'm trying, but the trying doesn't work.
Fidgets.
Ooh. Can I borrow your metal
Okay,
detector?
no, yeah, I got it.
Yeah. What do you want it for? I'm not sure yet. Brilliant.
Oh,
Well, I'll give you a shout when I'm finished with it. Finished with the metal detector yet? No, you can't have it when I found the tomb. Okay. See you around. I don't know why that accent just manifested, but you know what? It's his accent now.
like an Indian man accent you were
Well,
doing before?
not exactly Indian. It's
I mean, it's kind of one of like the accent you were doing before. It just reminded me of like this joke me and some of the boys in Aperture Salt Mines have. That's like, we always say like, your computer has a virus. we we, al- we always joke like that a bit. So yeah, I got reminded.
no,
of
I
what
think
you
it's
did.
more like a scallywag.
Ah,
Sort of
I
a
see.
like piratey. And I'm going to insult like two whole entire regions slash countries.
Assault them.
It's either Scottish or Irish I'm trying to do, and I can't remember which
Maybe
one's
both.
which.
Maybe both.
Maybe both. Oh god, I am so sorry, Scotland and Ireland.
Don't be sorry. It's okay. You know how... Basically, I was rewatching Rory's stream. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't able to... I wasn't able to be there, like, on the Slime Rancher 2 stream. That just, like, not a long time ago happened.
Yeah.
And you were there. And you mentioned how you... Until that point, didn't get the joke with the heartbeat
Yeah, I didn't.
thing. I didn't as well, only in the moment when you mentioned it, and I was like, holy shit.
Yay! Solidarity in being
Yeah,
being blind.
I wanted to tell you that, yeah.
Ooh, history of the full lineage. Let's take a look at that.
I can tell you that at least one of the, like, new foods in the game, I'm not sure
Yeah.
if I already got it yet, is also a good pun. It's also a good pun.
Ooh.
I mean, I could just tell you. I'm not sure if you want me to spoil that.
I think I want to play the game first.
Yeah. Of course, yeah.
As much as it would be fun to play the game on stream, I think Slime Rancher is a game that I just want to play in my own time.
Oh, yeah, I get that.
Cause like I want to enjoy my slimes.
No, yeah, of
Little
course,
squishies.
Yeah.
let's quickly read the Defoe family history. The History of the Defoe Family, Volume 5, 6, 7. Roderick Defoe, later Sir Roderick Defoe, is probably the most famous of the lineage, using a lot of the inheritance he attained when his parents died suddenly. He embarked on a series of adventures throughout the globe, earning quite a reputation as a colonial explorer. He retired from adventuring at the age of 40 when he met his future bride, Belinda Rothman, and fell instantly in love. He built a luxury manor in the English countryside, and the couple moved in as soon as work was complete. By all accounts, the couple were deliriously happy, which is what made Belinda's sudden death while giving birth to their only son, Matthew, all the more tragic. Sir Roderick was in mourning for a long time, leaving the upbringing of Matthew in the hands of numerous nannies and tutors. When he finally did start taking an interest in his son, he was known to be bitterly disappointed as his son rejected the idea of joining the army, preferring to pursue art and literature. As Matthew neared the age of 15, however, he and his father seemed to grow closer. They didn't always see eye to eye, but they seemed to understand each other and offer unconditional love. And then, on Matthew's 15th birthday, he and Roderick disappeared. A servant found bloodstains in one of the rooms, but no bodies were found. The fate of Sir Roderick and his wayward son remain a mystery to this day, the first of many mysteries Many of mysterious disappearances connected to the Defoe line in the family house. Interesting. Photo albums. Delia's How to Cook series. Interesting, a couple of binders containing old architectural plans for Defoe. Should probably be some... Ooh, architectural plans. Map is always handy. Let's take a look at a map. Oh, I don't like that creaking. It's a very old architectural map of Defoe Manor. There's Defoe Manor with the underground tomb clearly marked as being under the front yard. There's something odd about the map. There's something missing. No, it's not that. There's something here that doesn't belong. Blah. Something I don't recall seeing in the house. So let's see. Well, we have the stairs. So this is the kit. Oh wait. No. This is the backyard with the shed. So that means there's a... This should be the kitchen. But there are stairs here. That's not correct. And then this would be the dining room. This is the main area. This is the front door, with the tomb being in the front yard. And then this is the lounge. This is the TV room, and then this is the trophy room. And then this is just the second floor as we know it. Which is where we came in. Library, locked bathroom. Interesting. Let's see what else is in here. Old road maps, atlases. Edition of Encyclopedia Britannica. Wagner to Woodlouse missing. Wagner to Woodlouse. Woodlouse. Wagner to Woodlouse. Textbooks on gardening. Books on occult. No doubt interesting bedtime reading. Photography and cartooning. P.G. Wodehouse is best. The Digest of the Visual Arts. Can I take a book on the occult? I apparently cannot. Well. Still no one here. Wonder where that dude went. I'm glad I decided to check the books. 'Cause, like, this is a very early game developed by this person.
Hmm.
And it falls into a lot of the pitfalls that other, como se dice, point and click adventure games do.
Hmm.
They have a tendency
Hmm.
to have puzzles which don't really make sense. Like, for
Hmm.
instance, in the beginning, where we had to, like, talk to a tree.
Hmm.
Here you go,
As
this is a
you
footnote.
normally would, yeah.
Yes, because that's what I would try. Hey, Mr. Harty, I found this old map in the library. Did you? Take a look. The tomb is quite clearly under the front yard. No, I gotta be British. That's not British. But this is the... There's no way
Gotta
into
be-
the front yard. Sucks, doesn't it? Well, I guess it's my escape plan out the window. Thanks a bunch, buddy. Oh god, the accent's getting worse. Don't mention it. Can I borrow the metal detector? Why the heck not? Take away my hopes and dreams. Might as well take my only worldly possession too. Have fun with it. Thanks. Now do excuse me.
That's a wonderful accent.
It keeps getting worse. It just keeps getting worse.
I know. Yeah. I'm telling you, you're getting slowly to be an Indian.
Okay, but like, in Chibi Robo, there was a character that was a pirate, so I used that accent as well. But, it was easier because his text was actually written in the accent. He was like, Chibi me matey. Something, something, very piratey talk, but now it's devolving into an Indian accent. Oh god, I hear it now. You've cursed me with this knowledge. Tiana, how could you? Oh wait, I remember what you used the metal detector for now. Hold on. And how could you?
I am very sorry.
It's fine. If I use this on the pipe, I can follow it. I can track where this pipeline leads with the metal detector. Okay, so do it. The trail ends here. Okay.
Ah, no.
Dirt. What do we have here? Philip's layering must have covered it up. Okay, what is it? Like... on... panel? Okay. Look at panel. It's a small metal panel with a single unmarked red button. Press the button. Well, that didn't seem to do anything. Or did it? Dun dun dun! Oh. Actually, I didn't expect this. Oops. Right click. Oh god. Please. Oh god. Use that. No, 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 Trilby! Trilby! Go down the ladder, please. Christ. Oh, Christ.
Oh, baby Jesus.
This is definitely the man I met on the landing, presumably AJ. But I think he was dead before then. His throat's been split open by some large edged weapon. God, the stench. I've got to find the others. Dead? How? Murdered. He was stabbed to the death, then tied to the bottom of the pool. Oh my god. You know what this means, don't you? We are the only ones in this house. The killer has to be one of us. Oh, I forgot his accent. Not necessarily. I don't think any of us could engineer. Shut up. It was you, wasn't it? You killed AJ and now you're covering your tracks. Philip, you're being absurd. Why would Trilby tell us where the body is if he wanted to hide it? He's covering his tracks. He was the last to arrive, and don't tell me you're not a bit suspicious of him. Look, what happened to AJ was a terrible thing. But if we let it tear us apart, we could all go the same way. He's got a point, Philip. Oh, I see. You're all in this together. Philip, shut up. As far as I'm concerned, there's no one I can trust anymore. From now on, it's every man for himself. Philip? Idiot. He's shaken. We all are. So what do you think? About AJ, I mean. I'm not really sure. I think we're being haunted. Oh. Well, at least someone's keeping their head. Look, I'm not exactly in love with such an unscientific idea as a murderous ghost. But nothing other than the supernatural could have engineered the situation. And this house has a bad history. A history I think it's time I started looking into. Well, you do whatever you want. I think I'm going to look into AJ's death with a slightly more sensible attitude. Where's Jim? Someone should tell him about AJ. I think he went upstairs. I'll go look for him. Father? Jim. Jim, is that you? What are you doing, Father? What? Father, no. No, don't. Father. Father! Hold on. Mr. Trilby? Well, that was reassuring. Day 3. Jim? Sorry, Mr. Trilby, you wanted me to wake you? Did I? You remember yesterday? You told me about AJ, then you said you were going to look into the house. Then you asked me to wake you this morning so you could get started. Yes, I remember. Thank you, Jim. Anytime. Well, I hate that. Oh, I don't want to talk to the books. I wanted to look at the books. It won't answer me. Tiana, the books won't answer me.
Why the books won't answer it to you?
Oh
Wow.
no. Victorian fiction. Okay,
What are you supposed to actually do? You're supposed to talk to the books?
No, but
You're looking for info.
Yeah, I'm looking for info. Let me
Man.
this. Container rather hideous dull idol. Can I talk to the idol? Let me talk to the idol. It won't answer me.
Yes.
No, no, nothing in this house which will speak with me.
Aw.
What an absurd house. None of the furniture talk.
Yeah.
Well, actually, let's see if we can watch some TV. This morning, in other news, Michael Chasem, solicitor of the Defoe estate, was found dead this morning in his office. Oof. Mr. Chasem was found to have hanged himself, and a ruling of suicide has already been declared. This is the latest in a recurring string of deaths and disappearances connected to the mysterious Defoe Manor. A string which began with the murder-suicide of Sir Clarence Defoe and his young wife has seen more recently the disappearance of BBC reporter Simone Taylor. Never mind the fact that there's an American inside England. Police were hoping to acquire the key to Defoe Manor in order to investigate, but the location of the key was known only by Mr. Chasem himself. Numerous television stars have already been forced to pay tribute to Miss Taylor as it becomes increasingly apparent that disappeared. sometimes tells me there wouldn't even be that much coverage if there wasn't a celebrity involved. Huh. I feared it would swallow me whole. This is one obscenely overstuffed sofa. But what if you want the sofa to be overstuffed? Okay, well, that's about all we can get from that.
Got everything you could?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Let's go look at the dead body.
When this game actually came out, the one you're playing?
Maybe 2003.
Makes sense.
Hello, Philip. Leave me alone, cat burglar. Oh, my bad. Leave me alone, cat... Wait, what? Me heart taste. Leave me alone, cat burglar. Gosh, I can't do it. It's so hard. Have you seen others? No. All I know is that they're not here bothering me. Why don't you go to join them? What are you doing? What are you doing? None of your business. Are those maps of the house? Yes, they're maps. I'm going to find a way out then. I'm going to get away from this madhouse once and for all. And after that, if I ever see your smoke point stripe wearing face again, it'll be a million years too soon. Come on, Phil, none of us could possibly have killed AJ. You wanna bet? You're over 6 foot, you could have done it easily. Maybe I could have done it, but I didn't. Prove it. You know I can't. Well then. You know your attitude could be the death of us. You know your attitude could be the death of us. It's certainly going to be the death of you if you don't get out of my face. Feeling any better this morning?
I love that you're doing that accent. I love it.
Oh, I'm just Peaches. Now go away. We'll catch you later. You leaked into Trilby a little bit. Whoops. I'm insulting every single country eventually.
That's alright.
Luca Jin, I'm coming for your brand.
Insulting each other. So, it's alright. It's
Alas.
fine.
What's this? I found it out here like this. Do you know whose it is? Yeah, it's mine. Did you bring it in here last night or something? Of course not. I was in the front yard, and there's no way into the front yard. Maybe someone's trying to help us. Maybe. I'll go and find others and let them know about it. Sure. Oh god, all the accents are melding together. Great.
Perfect.
My lockpicks are here. They must have fallen out of my pockets while I was getting out of the car. I'll hide an emergency pick in the lining of my tie like I usually do. Great, now can I use this on everything? There we go. Okay, now I have to switch to use the door. In the door. Found a pickaxe. Appears to be nothing there. Saw. Well, I'm carrying a pickaxe and a saw now. It's like a normal person. Why? Look. An old-fashioned miner's pickaxe. It's a well-polished old two-man saw. Okay. Oh yeah, let me do this. Oh, the fact that it types out each letter individually. Oh yeah, let me share the screen to you.
You
You know.
could.
Honestly, watching it through the stream might be best since you'll have just a tiniest bit more noise, but you know, just in case you want to see the game directly.
There we go. Eh,
Oh, the fact that it
got
has
it,
to
got
refresh
it.
every time I change a letter. Oh no. Okay, um, sorry. Ireland and Scotland. Oh, well,
Well,
it doesn't fit.
oh. And what was that? A save file?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, it's a save file. Sorry, Ireland and Scotland.
bruh.
Look at corpse. Poor mysterious AJ, we hardly knew ye. Well, if you're going to talk like that... Oh gosh, what accent is this? I don't think it is one.
Don't tell me what to do.
Use everything but an American accent challenge.
Yes.
Simone? Oh, Trilby, how's the ghost hunt going? Do you know where the others are? Sorry, Trilby. I haven't seen either of them since yesterday. Someone brought my car into the backyard. Yeah, I noticed. It's your car, is it? Did you bring it in here? Trilby, I have no idea where it came from or how. I'm just glad to see it a bit more color about the place. Let's see.
Question.
Yeah.
What is this game specifically about?
So you are Trilby, you try to rob this house and you get locked inside it. And you have to solve the mystery. And the mystery also involves not dying.
That's a mess.
And then the next game takes place like 2,000 years in the future or something.
Hmm.
And then the game after that happens, I think, either maybe a few weeks or maybe years after this game. And then the last game takes place after that.
Interesting.
Technically,
Mm-hmm.
this is called the, at least how I refer to it is the Chizo Mythos games, because it follows something called Chizo, which we will learn about and discover over the course of the games. It this game is very tame compared to what you get into the third and fourth game.
Oh, yeah. I see.
Third and fourth games go hard on the insanity.
With the story? Or
Yeah,
difficulty?
Story, insanity. I don't know about difficulty because I've only seen someone play them once. So, 5 Days a Stranger I've seen played a handful of times. The rest of them I've only seen played once. So once I get to them, it'll be a brand new experience to me, basically. So I know bits and pieces and story beats, but I don't know how to get to them.
Right.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
what are you doing? I'm investigating.
Nothing much.
I
Sorry.
think we should. So what do you conclude? I found his wallet. He had an ID for almost every government agency you can think of. Everything from MI6 to CID. Really? I think he must have been sent to investigate the house. Some kind of secret mission. That's why he never told us anything about himself. It would make sense, certainly. I'd say this constitutes a pretty spectacular failure of that mission. Any clues on who did this? Must have been a pretty big fellow, I think. Armed with a large slashing weapon like a machete. And I found a piece of leather. Leather? Like Philip's jacket? No, it wasn't black. Brown leather like from an old-fashioned blacksmith's apron. There was a torn-off piece in AJ's hand. I see. How are you feeling? Fine, thank you. You're not too shaken about AJ. I don't have time to be shaken about AJ. Whoever did this to him might still be around. Once we're safely out of harm's way, then I'll think about being shaken. Oh, see you later. Sure. Can I take the corpse? He's mine now.
My corpse.
Now's not a good time to disturb the dead. Aw.
I don't think it can be more disturbed, honestly. I think the corpse has been disturbed enough. It can be more disturbed.
Yeah, all things considered. Come on. Oh god. There was a weird hitch there. Saving, 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 saving. 'Cause I did not like that weird hitch. Where's the mouse? Save. Oh, don't tell me that's just a sign that something bad's going to happen.
Mm.
I'd rather not have something bad happen.
Is it being a bit sussy?
A bit. Actually, look. Plan. Backyard. There it is. According to the map, there should be a stairwell behind this wall. I guess someone bricked over it. Touch the wall, Trilby. Touch it. I'm not going to do anything with my bare hands. Pickaxe the wall, Trilby. Pickaxe it. Do it. You won't. Knock knock. Oh, well, he did
was a
it.
strong knock.
Wanna save. Oh, god. This loading screen takes way too long to load.
Does it take ages to load?
Yeah. Oh, just actually music.
Music changes things.
Are these manacles? What the heck was this room used for? That's me, Trilby. See, is there anything else in here that I can... Doesn't really look like it. Well, let's go back up. Nee. Pause. Wait. There we go. I'm gonna pause the background playback so we can listen to the game's music. Let's talk to you again. You found something. Leave me alone, cat burglar. Oh, well. See you later. Oh, okay. Tiana, yesterday, I started playing a game called Paparazzi, and it's absolutely adorable.
Oh, tell me.
So
Tell
you
me more
go,
about it.
you go around, and your only objective is taking picture of dogs.
Oh my goodness. Oh, so
And-
like paparazzi. Is
Yes.
that- Oh, okay. I get it. I get it. Oh, that's
Yeah.
cute.
I so Nando was very kind and let me have a code for Game Pass, and I'm using it, and
Hmm.
it was on there. I don't know how much it
Aw.
costs normally, but I highly do recommend because it's absolutely adorable.
I am more of a cat person, but I could have a look at like I could try to look for it and
Hold on.
see if
So the music's gonna
maybe it's
pause
on sale or
for
something.
2 seconds, but
It,
let me just a new window. App
where the heck?
data.
Uh,
Look allow. It was
I have to go
Sundays.
there? Oh, I have to go there. Oh shit.
Oh, is it only
Oh,
on the Microsoft Store?
is it?
I don't know. I'm just asking because you said you had to go there.
No. I'm playing Slime Rancher.
Oh, okay.
The maps are giant, and I am still getting lost in them so much.
I'm gonna send you like a million photos from this
Oh,
game.
well, that isn't fun.
Oh, actually, why don't I? Oh, also show
Hmm?
stream some of these photos because they're absolutely adorable.
No.
Let me get one of them. I'll get my favorite out of these, so we're not wasting too much time. But
Oh,
look at
oh,
this.
that's oh,
I love them. Absolutely love them.
oh, oh, that's great. Oh,
But yeah, do
I'm.
recommend that
Thank you
people
for
look
the
into it.
suggestion. I might well look for it. Yeah, if I'll
Yeah.
remember it, and I easily forget things. But if I remember it, I will look for it. It
Yeah.
looks like a really cute and fun game.
And you play as an anthropomorphic camera, so that's pretty wild.
Oh, you play as the camera itself.
Yes. Jim.
Nice.
Yes. What do you think we should do? What do you think we should do next? I think we should do as much research into the house as we can. What are you doing? I'm just looking for stuff on the house. Why? Dunno. Yes, you do, Jim. Why? Because I want to help. But I'm not sure what I could do. Have you seen Philip and Simone? Mr. Harty is in the dining hall shouting at everyone who comes in. Miss Taylor said she was investigating AJ. Thanks. Do you want to tag along with me? Sure. I promise not to get in the way. Awesome, now we have a buddy.
Oh,
Now if we get murdered together.
nice.
Okay, well,
Mm.
let's search through the other doors. Oh, I guess he's... Oh, there he is. I was like, where did he go? Let's try it on this door. I think I did it, but it still won't open. It must be a deadbolt or something on the other side. Oh. Sadness. There we go, unlocked. Awesome. Let's go in here. Oh, is that a book? No, there's a book in there. Clear as day. Do I have to look at it first? Oh, I can select the book. It was just being picky about it.
Hmm.
Or not? What the... Can I only look at the... Wait, no, no, stop that, stop that, stop that, stop it, Trilby. According to the front cover, this is the diary of Sir Roderick DeVoe, circa early 19th century. And I want it. There we go. Very picky pixel. Is it this book? No, it's History of Family Defoe. Oh, or did I just close the door? Oh my god. Book. There we go. Now I got it. The Diary of Sir Roderick DeFoe. March 5th, 1805. Work on the house is going well. It should be completed by the end of July. Belinda is already excited about the forthcoming wedding and spends many hours of the day going over even the smallest details over and over again. Not since our early courtship has she been so giddy with joy. It softens my heart to see her smile, and she smiles often. I'm wondering why I don't retire sooner. August 12th, 1805. I am only now having the opportunity to write this, as it has been the most hectic day. The wedding went without a hitch, and the house was ready for us to move in as soon as the ceremony was over. Belinda insisted on consummating our marriage immediately. I'm sure, dear diary, this house can expect to hear the laughter of children before 1806 is out. February 14th, 1806. A romantic day for our announcement. The physician has just left, confirming that Belinda is with a child we can expect to be born in June. We have already decided to name the child Matthew if a boy or Jane if a girl. Belinda is dead. I will never forget her face. Ash gray, contorted with pain. Oh, hello. Contorted with pain. This child is healthy. Would that it had never come about and spare me this fresh hack. May 24th, 1820. Matthew showed me the painting of the grounds he had created. I worried about the boy. Why can't he have healthier interests like soldiering? Because dying is healthy. The painting was fair, I suppose, but I would rather my child be less of a weakling. June 28th, 1821. It is the anniversary of the night I unleashed a horror which I tonight shall remove from this world. May God forgive me. That's the last entry. Well... Empty.
Maybe a good time for a question that I thought of just right now.
Yeah.
Are there like any games from your guys' childhood that like scared you?
Definitely.
Like to give a bit of an explanation. There's this like how to explain it?
Oh no,
There's this
Damien.
like collection of games in Czech, like from Czech people. It's like full of humor, and it's about you being a police guy and I don't know, solving everyone's shit. But the problem is that in the older games, the game was a little bit harsh with decision making, and so at times you could actually die. And for some reason, the old graphics, with the whole idea that out of nowhere I just died, I hated those kinds of moments. I get easily scared by that, and I don't know why. And older graphics in general make me make me really scared, even if they shouldn't.
I
have no idea why. Yeah. What about you guys?
Oh god. What have I done? Okay, no, so in I don't remember what game it was, but in my computer lab there was this old like maze type game that like had a spooky creature that was like chasing you, and you had to like complete the maze and all the puzzles and try to get out. I don't remember what it was. I don't think it was so much that it was inside like the computer lab, but like it was a popular website to go to. It's a very fuzzy memory, but I remember it existing, and I remember being absolutely horrified of it, but I still played it.
Huh.
There was another game that I remember there being more games that scared me halfway to death. Was it any of the GameCube games? Those can be terrifying. I honestly don't remember. Oh, I know you mentioned like games where like sometimes the decision can kill you. Was it like point and click adventure games like this?
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Was
yeah.
it like King's Quest and like things like that?
I'm not sure about with the term King's Quest.
I know there's King's Quest. What's the studio's name? Trying to remember their name. Hold on, I have King's Quest on Steam, so I can pop in there for 2 seconds and see what their name is. I know they have like King's Quest and I think Space Quest. King's Quest by whom? Whom is King's Quest by? Sierra Games.
Sierra Games.
Also, I hope we can keep you good company, Damien.
Yeah.
Death? Question mark. Save. You know, I think the tree is in the way, if I remember correctly. But let's find out if I die or not. While I'm sure it would be highly amusing to crawl across the gap and slam heavily into the tree trunk, it would not be of great help. Okay, so yeah, we have to... How do you say, go and murder a tree that's already dead?
Nice.
Oh, yeah, can't go in that door, it's locked. Hey dude, do you want to cut down a tree? This is probably the most exciting thing you've done in your 16 years of life. I'm sorry, but boarding school does not sound fun. Down we go. Come on, down. Trilby. Trilby? The stairs. Trilby. The stairs, Trilby. I love how he actually follows you. I wonder how long that took the program. I have to wait for him. Use saw on tree. Jim, give me a hand with this. Well, there it goes. Man, can't believe they single-handedly, well, double-handedly. Why did we cut down a tree, Mr. Trilby? I'm not exactly sure. I know it makes me feel better. I love that reasoning. Oh, talk to the stump. It won't answer me. Now, to use look. It's what remains of that accursed old tree. Can I take the tree? No, no, no. There's not enough left to climb. Okay. Well, hold on. Can I talk to Jim? Jim, yes? Never mind. Well, let's go back up and crawly across. Oh yeah, I don't know how long CZ's going to be live, but currently they're playing a childhood game, black and white.
Never heard of that one.
Yeah, it's from like 2001.
Mm.
And so they've actually been wanting to play it for a very long time, and I last night figured out how to get it to work again for them. So they're probably going to play the heck out of that. But ooh boy, early camera controls were choices. Awesome, didn't die. Okay. Let's look at everything first before we touch stuff. It's a very old Victorian-era stuffed bear. An artist easel with a blank canvas. How philosophical. It's an identical wardrobe to the one in the other bedroom. A single bed. Maybe this room has been left as a spare or something. A rather understated nightstand. Well, let's search everything. Nothing there. I don't paint. Why the heck not? I'm not very tired. There's nothing in here but this old diary. Oh, that's useful, is it not? I meant to actually look at the diary. The Secret Diary of Matthew Defoe. Oh, the child. Today is my 8th birthday. Nanny said I would soon be a big, strong man like my father. I wanted to see him today, but he wouldn't come out of his study all day. Nanny says he always gets cross and to stay. Well, it's not because of me. I found a new friend. He is behind the door in the kitchen and he doesn't have a name. He likes me to sit and talk to him, but Father gets very angry when he finds me doing this. I asked Father who the boy was, behind the door was, but he told me there was no boy behind the door and was just a silly fantasy. May 24th, 1820, I showed the father the painting I had just finished. He said it was quite good, which is the best thing he has ever said. While he was in the good mood, I asked if I could go and look behind the door in the kitchen. He pretended not to hear me. June 28th, 1821, my father has done a terrible thing. All this time he pretended there was no boy behind the door, and now this. There's blood all over the kitchen floor. I will do what I can, then we can be a family together and be happy. That's where it ends, except for a little ink blot just underneath the text. What was the ink blot? Oh, hold on. Oh, can I not see what the ink blot was? Okay. Well then. Oh, let's look at Teddy. A very old Victorian stuffed bear. Oh, nothing much of use there. Unlock the door. Oh, I got real distracted by notifications. My bad, I'm sorry. And I instinctively clicked on them. Let's see. I wonder, can I, like, take any of these books?
9.
Alas. Now what am I supposed to do?
She really said no. She really said no.
Hey. Also, hi. How are you doing?
Hello. I'm doing alright, just a little bit upset, a little bit pissed at something.
Aw. Oh,
Understandable, I get that.
yeah.
Like, imagine not being asked your opinion, and then your opinion is like you're completely ignored.
Oh.
Anyway.
doing an investigation.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry, English is my first language. I can use it very well.
But I'm scared, too. I'm not scared. What is this? It's not loading in. I'm nervous. Bitch, I'm nervous. What is this?
Oh, who the heck knows? I think the instinct to stick a hand into fire was evolved out of us as a species a long time ago. No, but I want to.
Oh, thank you. Love that. Well, we're
Thank you.
streaming Metro 2 tonight, bitches. Yeah.
Ooh, heck yeah.
Thank you, Tiana. I appreciate it.
No.
I thought you could use a bit of cheering up. And honestly, I need people to share my slime with pictures. Because I believe I made like at least one cool combination that I'm really happy with. And one that Rory made that I was like, this shit I need.
I always love combining slimes. It is like the best thing ever.
I want to say it so badly. Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna say it like
Is that
cats with butterfly wings.
Oh.
Oh my god, the flutter slime. I need to see it. I still haven't seen it.
I need to explore all of the slimes.
And the butterfly wings themselves change to purple in that case. It's so pretty.
Ooh.
Giant cat with freaking butterfly wings. I love it.
I'm downloading it right now.
Heck yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can I talk to the corpse? It won't answer me. Tiana, the dead man, won't answer me.
Hello, what is happening?
Maybe,
God.
maybe try to cut into it. Maybe he will make some sound. No, actually, take a hammer. I believe he will make some sound after that if you punch him with the hammer.
Closest thing I have is this pickaxe.
I mean, that's enough. That could be used. That's enough.
Aw. Trilby doesn't like that idea.
You cannot mind that person. Aw.
Gosh
I was
dang
hoping
it, Trilby.
I was hoping to get some flesh blocks. Blocks made out of flesh.
Alas.
Getting
Trilby's a coward.
Because pickaxe. My God.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to stop playing Genshin because apparently Genshin does not like me downloading something.
Ooh.
It is laggy. It is really laggy right now. Like, it's like freezing every now and then. Yeah, Genshin is not enjoying this.
Can I do
Yeah,
anything
what
down
is
here?
this 900 ping? I don't like that. I'm just gonna wait for Skymatcher to finish and then I'll play.
Do I have to use this book? On
Oh, it's
people?
already almost done. Okay, I think I can continue playing.
Oh, you know what? I wonder if, the kid... Wait. No, let me first see if the kid has anything to say about the book. Because there's an ink blot in it, maybe he'll be like, that doesn't work. Oh, that doesn't work. I have to move to use. You know what? Let's try. Bum 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 bum. I wonder if this is another obtuse puzzle. Oh, actually, is there anything on TV? Doesn't seem to be picking up anything. Maybe I should try again later. Oh, hello? Hi? Hello? Oh, hi. Hi, Malik. Welcome on in. How you doing? Suddenly I was pelted by hearts. Use book on the fire. Feed the tiger. No. Maybe if I give this to Simone.
Oh, this sucks. I was gonna buy it for digits as well, but the problem is that apparently like on digits side, Slime Rancher 2 has a different price.
Yeah.
So for that reason, I can't buy it for you.
Yeah, you
sucks.
can't. Yeah.
Aw, the thought is appreciated though. Ooh.
That sucks.
Oh yeah, because the currency has like a higher, much difference. There's a better difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steam sucks like that, unfortunately.
Oh well, I have access to it in the Game Pass for a little bit, so
Hmm.
I'll get to play it. I won't get to keep it though.
Oh.
Hey, do you want this book? I may need it. Do you want this book?
Are you telling that to the corpse?
Yeah. Hey, do you want this?
Bitch, you get educated.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Hold on.
Get educated in life and in death.
Cut it down. Enter the house.
And that's on period.
Go upstairs. You're on the second door. Open the wardrobe. Get the green book. Open is okay. Get the teddy bear. Open the door near the top of the stairs. To enter the
Being
library.
dead is does not excuse you from not going to school.
Period. I know that's right.
Uh,
These ugly
advanced
bitches
books
will finally
and
learn, you know what I mean?
Okay, so I missed
will
a
get-
book.
You will get nowhere in life if you don't go to school, and who cares if you're already dead?
Exactly.
Getting somewhere in life if you're dead.
I think I missed a book at least.
Hmm.
Hold on. Maybe I do have it and... Let me read this again. Okay. And read the red diary, green diary, newspaper, and family. Did I never read the newspaper? I read all of these. Oh, do I have to read these inside the library? Get one of the books in the infrared, read the article, red diary, green diary, newspaper, and family history. Oh wait. There's a different newspaper? Wait, where's this newspaper? To enter the lobby. Oh, hold on. I missed something inside the lobby. Wait, or is this the lobby? Or is that the newspaper? Oh, you know what? It's probably this that I haven't seen. Should always keep abreast of day-to-day events. It's a copy of the local paper dated last Friday. Heir to Defoe Estates found dead. Sir Clarence Defoe, last of the long-running Defoe line, was found dead yesterday in a home. Defoe, 24, was found hanging from a tree in the front of a yard of Defoe Manor. His recent bride, Julia Swanson Defoe, was also found dead in the mansion, apparently stabbed to death. Inspector Jacob Bonds, the officer in charge of the investigation, has closed the case. There's no mystery here, he said. Defoe killed his wife and then himself. We have already disapproved the possibility of a third party. Sir Clarence's solicitor, Michael Cheesham, however, has gone on record questioning the inspector's judgment. The last I saw Sir Clarence, he was infinitely content. He would never have committed an act, plus there was no suicide note. I think I've read enough to have some idea of what's going on here. If there is a ghost in this place, there must be something in connection to the disappearance of Sir Roderick and Matthew Defoe. Was Matthew schizophrenic or something? Did Sir Roger kill him and disappear to avoid the law? It's odd that neither of their bodies were ever found. If I could find Matthew's body, perhaps I can get to the bottom of this. Maybe there's a book or something in the library that could help me. Well, now here's our hint. I was missing the newspaper. Thank goodness I found a guide. Hold on. Books. Why not? I could certainly do with a laugh. It's a book on white magic. Finding a person from their possession. Tie the possession in question to a stick and dip it in salt. Next, we wave it over the place where the subject sleeps. When you hold it in front of the object, should now indicate in which direction the owner lies. Okay.
I'm gonna turn on voice mod and try to read those for you in my, my stylistic reading voice.
Oh, thank you. Tie
Hopefully
to
voice
stick.
mod turned on.
What do you mean there's no way to attach it to the stick? Where am I gonna get it? Where is
Is
there
this a
piece
voodoo
of...
doll? What is this, Heenley?
No, it's a teddy bear.
Oh. It looks like a voodoo doll.
Oh,
Hey.
I finally remember. Oh, right. Yeah, so I was thinking like the game you're playing right now, it kinda made me think like I feel like this kind of vibe of a game I feel like I've like felt or like seen that before. And I remember that back in my day, it at least used to be much more of a thing. I'm not sure how in other countries if that even was a thing, but basically in Czech Republic, in my childhood, there used to be this company that basically when a game was made by someone, then like this publisher, the specific publisher would put the game on their DVD, and then these games, like so many of them, over like hundreds of games that were published by this publisher, were basically always branded, of course, with the publisher's logo, and you would just be able to see the games anywhere and buy them, like
Where do I...
not exactly in a drugstore, but like in a store where you could buy newspapers and all that, calendars and shit.
Right?
And there's this one game that was like, it probably was a really good game, but back in the day I used to be someone who got easily scared. And this game was about two kids finding this old mansion and going through it, and it was night, and the game had a limited time, and what you had to do is like go through the mansion, go through whatever happens, and survive everything that happens in the mansion. And if you manage to do all the things you had to do in that amount of time you had, then you get your happy ending. However, I was never able to get close to even that. I would die, and I really say that I would die. Like the kids would die at almost anything I tried doing, and I always got worried or scared. Because, God. One of the scenes, for example, was a greenhouse inside the mansion. And what would you do is that, I don't know, you would go around and check things out, maybe see and if you could collect something. But the problem is that one of the flowers there was like this giant, gosh, I don't know the names of the flowers, but you know the flowers that eat bugs, right? Well, imagine
Yeah,
that, but,
Venus
like,
flytrap.
yeah. Imagine that, but
Right.
like a gigantic one. And then one of the kids, like a girl and a boy, the ones you are playing as, one of them would get their hand caught in the flower. And in that moment, you're supposed to do something. Or maybe you have to have a specific item on you to be able to get out of that situation. But if you didn't have that item, or I don't know, some prior knowledge from the game, you would die. And the
Oh.
game would always end on this like sad note, and it would made me feel bad for just not being able to do the game properly. Just finish it. That, and now I remember that game from this. Just like, not exactly much the style, but the vibe it gives me. Even though it's probably much less. There are probably much less states.
I mean, what do you think? Was it also point and click adventure?
Yeah, it was basically point and click adventure, yeah.
Was there like text? Was there an inventory in the bottom right?
I
Or
have
something
no
like
idea, but
that.
I believe you had like maybe some inventory, yeah.
There's I've never played it, so I don't even know if this is anywhere remotely near the game. I forget what it's called. But there's this old point and click adventure game that has mansion in the name or something like that. I don't remember. Hold on, this is gonna bother me. Point and click mansion
Oh my god.
game. Not House of Horrors. Maniac Mansion. Let's see. No, Maniac Mansion has 5 playable characters. Maniac Mansion. Oh,
I
I'm
love
so
how the
sorry
game's
about-
just repeating the stepping sound.
Yeah, I was wondering,
I
is that
clicked
coming from
back-
Digit Screen?
Yeah, I clicked back on it to...
You
And
be
dude is
tapping
just
along.
realizing he's the founder of the game.
Holy
Oh.
shit.
That's not
Okay.
cool. That's one of the new voices they added to voice mod. It's
That
called
was
the
neat.
narrator.
Mm.
Did it
Kinda
look
neat.
anything like this, Tiana?
No, 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 no.
Okay, so it's not that game.
No.
Oh yes, I need to dip the teddy bear in salt.
That
A
dangerous
casual
teeny.
Casual thing someone would do.
Yep. In the salt it goes. I know exactly where it's going to lead me. Well, not exactly. I
you?
know generally where it's going to lead me. But the fact that I have to go in a complete opposite side of the house in order to get to start to the thing is going to be annoying.
No, I get that.
At least this is open now. Use the salted teddy bear on the bed. I guess that'll do.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
It's just what happens. I'm gonna quickly save.
Digits.
Yeah.
Can you do more of that Irish accent for me, please? It's just really good.
I need something to say.
Oh. What could I get you to say? I can't think of any good line to say.
Top of the morning. No, I'm kidding.
Maybe see if you can find any dialogue from Captain Plankbeard from Chibi Robo.
I'm telling you, this is a summoning ritual, Annie. This is a voodoo doll.
I don't know what this is supposed to do. Am I supposed to use this?
Captain who?
Captain Plankbeard.
Plank?
Plank like the wood plank.
Oh.
Plank beard.
Yeah, got it.
Plank beard.
actually know how I'm supposed to use this. It's indicating northeast. Okay. I'm assuming right here. Southwest. Okay. It's indicating east, never eat. Okay. It's indicating to the south. It's pointing straight down. Ooh boy. Gonna save again.
What is happening?
Oh my god, I can't believe it has to individually type out every single letter.
Bro.
Well, there it is. Matthew Defoe, I presume. Did Sir Roderick keep you down here? No, he can't have done that. There had been mention of it in one of the books I read. So, hold on, I don't think that's Matthew's hand. There's another corpse down here. Looks like the body of a much older man. You know, I have a feeling this is Sir Roderick. Judging by the ribs, he was killed by a large stabbing weapon. But by whom? Smash. What was that? It sounded like it came from the other side of the house. Well, it's time to die. We're gonna be murdered by a ghost from the past. I'm gonna save once
Yay.
again. Here we
I'm telling you, this is a
go
summoning ritual, bitch.
down the
They're gonna come after us.
road to our inevitable death.
That's okay.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Bum, 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 Mr. Sandman.
Oh boy. Look, the idol's broken itself free. The bell jar has been knocked over and
Nice.
smashed.
Oh,
Looks like
can
the
I
idol
read
is
that?
some
Can I read
damage.
that? Can I read that?
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Thinking the bell jar has been knocked over and smashed. Looks like the idol is undamaged.
Okay, now let's touch it. Because this is the smart thing to do. This really is a horrendously ugly little wooden doll, idol. Hang on, what are those little stains? Day 4. Welp. Father, why? How did we get here? Oh god, in my head. What? What the heck happened last night? I remember. Oh god, Philip. Did I kill Philip? I don't remember anything. Last thing I remember is putting my hand on that idol. I forgot to warn the others. I think I actually have to... No, I have to try the door. It's locked. God knows where they found the key. It's stuck shut. Hold on, I think I actually have to talk, if I remember. Hello? Is there anyone out there? Quiet. Simone, is that you? Yes, I'm keeping guard. Why? Shut up. You killed Philip. Don't even try to deny it. I did. Don't play games with me. I'm keeping guard here until the police get into the grounds. Then I'm handing you over. Simone, what do you want now? What have you done with my tie? It was Jim's idea. We took it off so you wouldn't hang yourself. Why wouldn't you want me to hang myself if I'm such a cold-blooded killer? Jim still seems to think you might somehow be innocent. That boy really admired you, you know? I'm filled with shame. I'm sure. Where's Jim? Why do you want to know? So you can track him down and kill him? If you left him alone, he's already dead. Shut up. The real killer's still out there. He could be creeping up on you as we speak. I said shut up. You're making a terrible mistake. Oh, am I? Oops. I don't know what to say. Real killer's still in use. Oh, sure. Supposedly they knocked you out, dressed you in their clothes, and put the machete in your hand, and cleverly hid while we discovered you. Something like that. Oh, please. What makes you think I killed Philip anyway? Oh, well, let me see. First, Jim and I were attacked by some huge guy in a wielding mask and apron with a machete, but managed to get away. Then we came into the kitchen and found a huge guy in a welding mask and apron unconscious next to Philip's corpse. And when we took the mask off, lo and behold, it's you. Look, you've got it all wrong. Oh, really? Well, then let's hear your version. I was possessed by a ghost. Oh, now that impresses me. You think of that all by yourself? It's the truth, I swear. Shut up. Just shut up. Just go and have a look in the basement. There's 2 corpses down there, Sir Roderick and Matthew Defoe. And look through those books I was carrying. There's a ghost here, I swear. Trilby, I'm not going to let you drag me into your lunatic fantasy. Just keep your mouth shut. Okay,
This
we
bitch
have
gonna die.
a teddy bear. A teddy bear. Okay. What can I do? Oh, I don't have my tie. So I can't use teddy bear. Workbench. Door. Use. Door. Talk. You could be in terrible danger. I know. Please have you handcuffed. We all are. I'll just exhaust all the... He knows that I'm innocent, does he? He almost hacked him to pieces with a machete. You think I'll have taken that into consideration?
Maybe the last one.
Hey.
Hmm. Oh, it's one of those things where you have to say a good story.
Philip tried to kill me first. Oh,
Or,
I
like,
see. He
explain
killed
things
Philip in
well.
self-defense. So I suppose when you burst into the living room and swung that machete at Jim and me, you were just trying to swat a fly or something? Gosh, heck if I know what's happening here. Can I even look outside? I can see my car from here. It's a door. Police will never get in here. The house will only let people in one by one, and even if an officer does come and say they can't leave, please shut up about your stupid haunted house theory. One good solid battering ram to the front door, they can come and go as they please. Haven't you watched a horror movie? There's always someone who gets wrongfully accused of the killing, and whoever does the accusing just said, "The heck kind of fantasy world are you living in? You're the killer. That's a proven fact. There's no way of denying it." Have I exhausted all the options? Oh no, I already exhausted all these. The real killer tricked me. He made me put on the... When he attacked me and Jim, he was wearing a grey pinstripe suit. I suppose you lent it to him for the weekend? Well, gosh dang it, isn't that all the dialogue options I've exhausted?
You still haven't said forget it, or I guess it just makes you leave.
Get it. Yeah, just exit
Right.
option.
Okay.
It was Jim's idea. He took it off so you wouldn't have to hang yourself. Aw. It won't answer me. Aren't I already talking to myself? Huh. The only thing I have is talking. It won't answer me. Hey.
Can you not do anything with the bear at all?
I don't know. Look, teddy bear. It's a very old Victorian era stuffed teddy bear. It's a book on white magic. Okay. Use teddy window. Door. Cupboard. Workbench. On Trilby. Let's just peek at a guide real quick, so we don't waste. And I closed the guide. Whoops.
And this is the moment that Dilitz realizes he is stuck and he needs them out.
Oh my god.
I love this voice. This voice is amazing.
Sometimes I have trouble understanding the words themselves. But otherwise, I like that voice.
Yeah, okay, so there is a specific sequence of things I have to...
It is otherwise probably my favorite one so far. That you did.
I was possessed by the ghost. It possessed me just like I did when I killed AJ. What are you talking about now? The ghost. It talks to me late at night when no one else can hear. Trying to make me do things, evil things. Shut up! It never leaves me alone. I can't sleep. Then I have the blackouts. I'll wake up with blood all over me in an unfamiliar place. It's happened so many times now I can't count them. Shut up! Kill AJ, kill Philip, kill everyone. It won't leave me alone. I'm warning you. And then it says, use this one. I'm delirious with guilt most of the time. I can see the face of every poor innocent I've killed every time I close my eyes. Most evenings I cry so hard I vomit several times. Sometimes I want this nightmare to end. If death came right now, I'd welcome it. Oh God. Simone, can I have your tie back? Your tie? Please. Oh, to hell with it. Here you are, you psycho. I'll just slip it on. And here's my emergency lockpick. See, this demonstrates the importance of forethought. And we just bamboozled her. Use the lockpick on the door.
GG, easy get wrecked, bitch. GG, easy
There we
get
go,
wrecked.
unlocked.
Nice.
And then out we go. Where's Simon got to now? I've got to get to her and Jim to believe me about the idol. Onwards. Look. Philip. It's Philip Simmons. Someone has run him through with a machete. Worst part of it is that someone was probably me. Oh. Can I go downstairs? Nope. Not where I need to go. Oh, I just like that.
Hmm?
It's a portrait of a skeleton in a bloodstained safari suit. The plaque reads Sir Roderick Defoe. It's a skeleton now. Image. I should probably save, shouldn't I?
You maybe could, yeah.
That means I have to wait for every single letter to type.
Yep.
Even as I backspace.
Yep.
Oh gosh. Hecky. Save.
These save files.
Yeah.
Look, it's what you do. There's no better way to name a save file inside a point-and-click adventure game.
The naming conventions are actually killing me. I love it.
Look. Looks like someone's been doing a little tidying up. I don't think I want to touch that.
You should check the past.
Oh, wait a second. Oh god, that's terrifying. Hold on. There was something inside this painting, but now it's gone. Maybe it appears if I go in here. Look out here. No, there was something in this painting. No, I want to see it. Let me... Maybe if I walk back all the way to the idol, look at it, and walk all the way back. Okay, use. Ah, there it is. Look. It's a rather amateurish landscape, but the signature identifies it as Matthew Defoe 1818. Yeah, but there's a thing inside it now. Look at the thing.
The thing?
Yeah, there's
I
a
see
figure.
it's like a figure. Yeah, there's a figure in it.
Yeah, and then if you walk out of the room and then back in, it's gone.
It disappears. Yeah.
Dun dun dun. Okay. So yeah, this is... No one in here either. Where the heck is everyone? Trilby! Simone, before you say anything, I know you didn't really kill Philip AJ. You do. I figured
It
you were
was
lying to
her.
get me away from the shed. I saw him again. Who? The killer. The guy in the welding mask. I spotted him downstairs, but he didn't see me. And I can't find Jim anywhere. Simone, you have to listen to me. The ghost. Oh, shut up about your ghost. This isn't a ghost, it's a regular flesh and blood psycho. Speak of the devil. No, speak of the devil. Ah! Do something. So thankfully I remember this one. Or else we would be in a real bad time. Day 5. How is he? He's awake, he's fine. Doesn't remember anything, just like I didn't. Look, I only sort of half believe this possession thing right now. But in the absence of a better suggestion, I guess I'm going along with it. Have you been going over those books I was carrying? Yes, and some texts on the occult. Apparently, if we want to destroy this thing, we have to get the spirit back to its old body. That'll make it quasi-mortal. It'd still be dangerous, but not unkillable. We have to find the body first. To that, we have to know who the ghost is. I've been thinking about this, and I have a fairly workable theory. Yes, I have a couple of ideas about it myself. Right, well, the ghost has something to do with the disappearance of Roderick and Matthew Defoe, right? And this and disappearance all started after that. Agreed. So, what do you think? I think Sir Roderick had more than one son. I think Sir Roderick had more than one son. Yes. Whoops. He makes reference to some monster he helped create, and he doesn't mean Matthew. And Matthew talks about another boy in the house, a boy behind the kitchen door. Those manacles indicated someone was kept in prison in the basement. Where do you think this other son came from? I want to hear what you think first. Gave birth to twins. I think she gave birth to twins. I agree with that. I found Belinda's death certificate. She died about 20 minutes after Matthew was already out. I think it was the second son that did her in. Sir Roderick was practically insane with grief. Blamed the poor kid for her death, kept him locked in the basement, and refused to even acknowledge his existence. Can you imagine what that must have been like for the boy? Growing up in a filthy grotto like some kind of animal, given no education, no love. The boy would be completely, well, dumb and insane. He probably couldn't tell the difference between one person and another. That's why he kills absolutely everyone who enters the house. He thinks they're all Sir Roderick come to torment him some more. But what happened on that day 15 years later when Sir Roderick and Matthew disappeared? You found their corpses in the basement, so they were obviously murdered. Question is, how and why? Okay, I'm sorry. I have to step away for a second. I need to use the bathroom.
That's all good.
Oh yeah, Damien, when are you planning on playing Slime Rancher?
Later tonight, I think.
In how many hours should we do
2 to 4 depends.
Okay.
It depends, yeah. It doesn't really
It's okay.
doesn't rely on me, unfortunately.
No. That's okay. Well, I would like to be there, but if I'm not, just know that I'm going to be sad that I'm not be there. I will have to rewatch the stream to see what you think of the game.
I mean, I'll probably like it since I like the first one after a lot.
Yeah, I would say that if you like Slam Rancher and wanted something new, this is exactly what you needed.
Yeah.
The money is so worth it. I even for me, I don't usually do this, but I did spend the money on the soundtrack itself because I like the music.
Right.
Pretty, yeah.
I usually don't need something like that because usually the soundtracks are uploaded to YouTube anyway.
Yeah, but I wanted to send the money. it's really well nice.
No, this is the wrong scene. I wanted this one. Okay, I'm back. Hello.
Welcome back.
Oh,
Welcome back.
now let's see. What the?
Did you know how you went to the bathroom? Well,
Yeah.
now you gotta drink more.
Oh joy. Thank you for the hydrate. I've done a drinky. Other boy managed to escape from the basement. Sir Roderick went mad and tried to kill him. Maybe someone found out about him and killed Sir Roderick out of sympathy. I have I think it sounds like he went mad and it was like, I'm going to kill that beast or something like that. Sir Roderick went mad and tried to kill him. Yes. Remember in Sir Roderick's diary in the last entry? He talks about destroying the monster. He must have gotten really drunk, and it being the anniversary of Belinda's death didn't help. He went down to the basement and beat the poor kid to death. Half to death. Matthew found the body afterwards and tried to bandage him up. Matthew wasn't the sharpest tool in the toolbox. His brother lived on for a bit longer. Long enough to get a mask and machete to kill both his father and Matthew. But then he must have just died of his wounds. Heck. And we're going to destroy his ghost? None of anything to happen to him is his own fault. What little mind he has is no more. All he has now is hate. If we don't kill him, he'll kill us all. There's no reasoning with him. I suppose you're right. It's very sad, really. What will you do now? I'm going to find his body. Then I'm going to figure out how to bring his soul back to him and destroy him. Well, let me know if I can be of any help. I will. Good luck. Thanks. You're not going to stand by the boy, you know, protect the boy. Do you want to talk, my tutor? I'm going to turn back on the background music. Here we go. Mr. Trilby? Yes, Jim. Can I ask you a favor? Sure. I shall have the mask and the apron and the knife from last night. Could you take them and throw them away for me? I really don't like having them around. Sure. Thank you. No, thank you. Jim? Yes? What happened last night exactly? Well, me and Miss Taylor were in the living room. Then this big man entered in a mask and tried to kill us with a big knife. We were able to get away, but then we heard Mr. Harty screaming. Miss Taylor told me to wait here. A bit later, she came back and told me that it was you in the mask. I didn't really believe that. She went off to keep guard or something. Then I went into the trophy room and found this wooden doll thing on the floor. Next thing I remember, I was in the bathroom and my head really hurt. Did I really try to kill you? No, but something did, through you. I don't like this place anymore, Mr. Trilby. You and me both. How are you feeling? My head still hurts a bit, and I feel a bit woozy. Apart from that, I'm fine. See you later. Okay. What items do we have? Welding mask. Self-just book.
That possession in the Christians is thick and dipped in salt. Let's we already read it. Oops.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it is defined. I was just re-verifying. Anything in the
Right.
nightstand? Anything on the easel? I don't paint. Well, you should start! Let's check the library. I don't know what else I'd find inside here. A book on black magic. Hokusu. Something about summoning angry spirits in here. Because that's exactly what we want. Okay.
The arts of black magic and necromancy. Summoning angry spirits to their bodies. Leatherous wraiths are mad indestructible when they can hop from body to body. The join them down to their odd bodies returns them to partial mortality, the state in which they can be destroyed. Simply enough, there's a spirit's original body in the place of fire and death. They turn it in soft clothes, then read aloud the following passage admitting nothing. There's just a load of magic gobbledygook in here. And I want to read it out. I should use this for myself. Warning, the summoning of a wraith will often bring forth other unquiet spirits, though harm those of their possession.
Oh. Right, I forgot about that. Now that we hold the possessions, I think it will occasionally try
My
to chase
precious.
us. Yeah.
Nice.
So that's fun.
Yeah.
Love that.
Content.
Right, I'm gonna be right back real quick. I wanna
Yee.
get more food.
Yeah.
Steal that food.
Love that this has nothing in it. I want to look, my good sir. It's a blank canvas. Love that. Why do I still have the teddy bear? Do I really want to go down here? Not particularly, but
Oh well.
look. Something. Are these manacles? What was this room used for? I guess there's nothing else here. Please stop with your whispering. You know what? Maybe let's check out the trophy room. Maybe I should have checked the backyard first. Who heck knows? Oh, what's that on the dresser? Oh, I thought there was something extra on the dresser. Scissors. Or scissors. No, 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 no. I'm looking. No, 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 not this menu. But, oh. Choose this. Scissors. Okay. Now, if I use... Okay, I think I know what I need to use scissors on this. Okay. Use this on this. Oh, hold the phone. And then use this on this. Awesome. So I've made the catalyst. Now I need to activate the catalyst with the salt. Should probably save. I'm gonna save. Huh. Let's see. Oh, thank you. I knew we had that book for a reason. Put this here. Then go down the stairs. Then use this over there, because that's where he slept, unfortunately. Where he slept, he was chained all this time. Okay, now indicating upwards. I don't exactly know how that would indicate upwards, but yeah, sure, whatever. I think I do know where it's going to lead me. Let me just
Yeah.
go here and check. Oh, upwards. Upwards still. His body upstairs.
I have arrived.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Thank you.
To the right. Oh, hold on. It isn't in here, is it? Oh, this is not where I thought it would be. Southwest. Southwest. It isn't there, is it? Look down, Shelby. Northeast. Northeast. Okay, but like.
Baby, don't tell me he died in the toilet.
Indicate east.
Okay, I was gonna say, please don't be dead. Please for me, do not be dead.
Ah.
That's so funny.
Hello. Thank you for the food. It is much appreciated. How you doing? We've made progress. Oh god, I actually have nothing to drink. Well, be right back. I need to get liquids.
Yes.
Alright.
You gotta stay hydrated. High on H2O.
I know that's right. Just got myself some more tea. Then be fine.
You had to get a what more?
Tea.
Ah, T. I heard D.
Please.
And I was like,
I mean, honestly, I would love that too, but it's fine.
I mean, yeah, maybe it could get you warm too. Nice.
Okay, I'm back. Half liquid, half drink. Thank you for the hydrate.
Welcome back.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, it said east. I'm gonna regret this. Southeast. Oh god. Wait, is it outside of the... Indicating north. North. No, Trilby. Trilby, you walk too much. Indicating south. God, this... Pixel madness. Straight down. Oh, finally found it. I did that with my bare hands. What the heck are you gonna use? Oh, it occurs to me I never talked to the lady. Maybe she has more of my stuff. Because, we might need that pickaxe again. Really hope I don't start getting chased by the dude. Oh, there he is in the painting. Will you acknowledge it? No.
Right.
Simone, Trilby. What am I supposed to be doing again? We need to find the ghost's original body. Then find a way to bring its soul back to it. Then destroy the body and the soul together. Right. Where could the body be? How are you feeling? Never mind. Maybe the pickaxe just ended up back outside. Hopefully, that's the case. Hate that this painting's just gone. Oh, there he is, dead on the floor.
Burp, 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 burp.
Well,
Yeah, good car.
okay. There's nothing else in the car, not much point in driving it when there's nowhere to drive to. You know, I'm just gonna
Right.
quickly get a hint for this. Cause, open the left door. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's dumb. Yeah, I would not have figured that out anytime soon. Well, I had an inkling, but not in the way that it wanted. Oh, am I dropping frames? Why am I suddenly dropping frames? Stop that. There you go. Good. Good OBS. Behave. Okay. So, I have to use this on the machete. Now the machete is free. Now I can use the machete on the tiles. Hey, Dart. Oh, these bones are pretty oddly shaped. I think this kid must have been born deformed. Okay. Can I... They're coming with me. Pretty disturbing. I'm gonna quickly page through this so you don't have to read it. Place the spirit's original body in a fire of death, return its old clothes, and read aloud the following passage, omitting nothing. Okay. Wanna talk to you? Few text and subject library. What if it requires some special methods? I have no idea. Maybe the summoning books in the library will offer a clue. How are you feeling? I'll feel a lot better once we get out of this madhouse. Okay, I guess I just have to go straight through with this. Saving before everything, of course. Let me read this again. State in which it can be destroyed. Simply enough, place the spirit's original body and place it to fire and death. Return its old clothes. Bring forth other unquiet spirits who will haunt these. Okay, well, let's save and spooky, scary machete. Spooky, scary machete.
Right.
So use the remains. Use apron building. What? Look. But I'm doing exactly the body returning to a state or two. Simple enough. Place the spirit's original body in a place of fire and death. Use this on the fire. But you want me to touch this? Haha, no. Mood. What? Well, I have everything, don't I? I'm going to look at the guide. I'm going to let this continue to audio cue before I look at the guide. Use remains on the floor. Oh, I'm supposed to use it in front of the fire. The heck? This would count as a room of death and fire of death. Oh, there's music. Is that game music? Yes, this is game music. Okay. Use on remains. Okay, music, please stop that. Okay. Now I need to use. There goes nothing. In this hall of death, and by the light of Prometheus' gift, I call thee. I bring thee gifts that may tempt thee back. I bring thee thy helm, that thou would be masked. And bring thee thy armor, that thou would be clothed. And bring thee thy sword, that thou would be armed. Come. 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 Maybe I could have planned this better. Oops. Forgot something. And this is why you save. Oh my god, it has to print everything out. Just to... Get the rifle. Before any of that. Oh, this thing looks heavier than it looks. I'm not carrying this around everywhere. Gotta find a place to put it down. Actually, maybe if I... Hold on. Can I put it back there? Okay. Can I actually start the whole ordeal? And then... I put everything down. Come on, put it down. Put it down. Okay. Now if I go here, ask Simone for help. Simone, Trilby, could you meet me in the trophy room? Do you have a plan? Yes, I've got a plan. Okay then. Okay. There we go. I wonder if it'll work if I don't do that. Okay. So I just peeked at the guide and it mentioned something that I'm not going to do. I wonder if it'll work without it. Oh god, where's the mouse? Okay. Rifle. Give this to Simone. Is this part of the plan? Or do you just get a kick out of seeing a woman with big guns? Please, Simone. Oh, alright. And then if I use the book on myself. Okay, skip through this. What now? Maybe I could have planned this better. I guess I do need that last bit. Don't know how in the world you're supposed to figure that out. Oh god, I have to go through the save menu again. Hey, you just stand there for a while. I'll be right back.
Well, that was a fail and a half.
Yeah. Hopefully she doesn't die standing there. That'd be unfortunate.
I can't connect to the Genshin servers now, what the fuck?
Oh heck?
My connection keeps getting timed out, it says.
Weird. Jim, yes? Could you go down to the trophy room? Why? I have a plan. Well, okay. Opens the door through me. Such appalling manners. Damien, I never showed you the thing. Hold on.
What thing?
I'm sorry, the audio's gonna cut out for a few moments. I have to find it and show it to you because I'm really happy with how it came out. This one, and then it's this one, and then I can't believe I drew this. CZ gave me
Let
some
me
anatomy
see.
help, but I drew that.
Oh my god, so cute! Oh.
Yee! Okay. So... Okay. I have no idea how you're supposed to figure this out. Could you hold on to this for me, Jim? Whatever you say. And now... Not the moose head. The rifle trilby, the rifle. Oh, this thing looks heavier than... Yep. Give this to Simone. Okay. Everything's set up. Now... It is time.
Make sure you save. Make sure you save. Make sure you save.
Okay. Oh, it has to type every single letter out. This is such a... so bad. I stopped typing like 30 seconds ago. And it was still printing onto the screen. Oh god. It is so bad. Here goes nothing. Okay. We've already seen this text, so... Jesus Christ. What now? What now? Truly, what? You... I knew you were evil from the moment you came into this world, demon child. May God forgive me for having a part in your creation. Why did you kill me, brother? I helped you when you were injured. I bandaged you when your father made his mistake. No mistake, young one. Now do you see why I tried to keep you away from this creature? It was no understanding of human ways. You're wrong, father. If you'd have even given him a chance to be normal. Cease your prattling, Matthew. It's time to put an end to the horror I unleashed. What are you doing, father? Father, no! Father! Father! Oh, now I remember that I think we would be good time to take our leave. Okay, I think I now know what that last note on the book was about. Miss Taylor, over here. What the heck's been going on in there? We've been trying to get in there for hours, and then suddenly the place catches fire and the doors burst open and you two. Us two? Where's Trilby? I thought he was right behind us. You're saying there's someone else in there? Trilby? Trilby? Wait a second. Trilby the cat burglar? Yes. Get someone in there, he could be in trouble. Maybe the ghost caught him. Ghost? I think we better get you two down to the station. But Trilby... Fire Brigade will find him if he's there. In the meantime, if you'd like to step this way... Death, of course, comes to us all. It came to Sir Roderick Defoe and his youngest son in the shape of each other. Was destroying the ghost the right thing to do? I was acting like any other dumb animal. Oh well. I guess he and his family will have plenty of time to discuss it wherever they are. As for me, well, I have no complaints. I've lived a life many would consider out of the ordinary. And I have only one regret. Leaving Simone and Jim to explain it all to the police. That was hardly gentlemanly conduct for a gentleman thief. But I'm sure they'd understand that rushing out into a field full of police officers wouldn't have been a good idea. It's going to be a long walk home. And I have some important matters to attend to. I have to track down my fence, for one thing. Then I have to punch him very hard in the face. "5 Days a Stranger" by Ben Yatsi Croshaw. www.trullyremblematic.com. Made by AGS Engine, music taken from RPG Maker 2000. Oop.
Well,
So now I finally understand what the final note inside the book was. So because we gave the kid the teddy bear and Simone the gun, they got possessed by those spirits.
right.
Yeah, I didn't piece that together until it was just like, oh, wait a second.
Why are they
Oops.
talking like that?
Yeah. Well,
This
that
is it.
was 5 Days a Stranger. Oh god, where's the mouse? Mouse?
This
Oh god.
is it.
Indeed. If we were able to complete, if I was able to complete that, like, maybe, oh god. Oh, alas. If I was able to complete that, like, maybe 30 minutes earlier, maybe a bit more. Egg! Hi, Ultimate! Welcome on in. I would
Ultimate, you're
have-
late.
Yeah. If I was able to finish that earlier, mostly due to my own incompetence, then I would have switched over to the next game. But seeing how horrible that went with my ability to do anything. Why don't we switch to Cult of the Lamb for a little bit?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I've never played that game. I've never like I've seen other people play, but I've never like watched people play it.
Ooh. Good
So
game.
I'm very
Yes.
curious. He has arrived.
Hey, wait, where is he?
Only time for me to join voice chat.
Here he is.
His arrival.
Okay. Let's go here for a second. So
I'm
I'm
gonna switch back to my normal mic, by the way.
the a streamer I
also
watch was
see
playing.
this. You have gone Halloween mode.
Yeah, I'm orange.
Yee.
I might adjust the colors a little bit later. I thought of it just before stream.
Pumpkin water.
Yeah, it's
Or,
because
how is it pronounced?
yeah, water.
Yeah.
Water and water and water, water.
Also, where did
water, and
Tiana go?
Water. She said she'd be right back, but that was a while ago.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
while ago. I'm highly concerned. Also, I don't know why Genshin does not want me in. I'm so
Aw.
confused.
See, how long
I just
ago
want to
did she
finish
say
this
that?
event.
She
Oh
said
yeah,
that.
that's true. That's been like 2 days. I need to stream it.
Oh my god, I was like in the middle of doing the face trials, right? And then just like in the middle of one of the challenges, it just kicked me out of the game.
What?
Ah.
Like at first it just stopped like doing anything. I was like just on high ping and then it just said connection timed out.
Yikes.
I
Oh,
think the servers
yeah.
are having some weird stuff going on because
Oh my
I
god,
remember
I'm loading in,
I
I'm loading in.
remember
Oh my god, I'm in.
on a stream I was doing on Genshin, I got like the reconnecting thing like 3 times. I
I'm
was
back
like,
in, I'm
huh.
back in.
I was like,
We're
huh,
doing
well
this, we're
that's
doing
weird.
this.
Oh, by the way,
I have
this is
returned.
the So this is a Halloween image I did a while ago. Hold on, let me.
Oh.
Sorry, it's covering like everything. So that's
Ooh.
why I chose orange again, because it was orange.
Ah. I don't really think about it.
He do be looking a bit angry.
True.
Yeah, him
I don't know what to
angry.
even do for my model after, like, when we go to October. I'm probably just gonna leave him as is. Except for the poncho and sombrero.
Ah, beautiful. Ah, okay.
Yeah.
While I'm here, let me tweak these settings, because it's not the orange I want.
I mean, my dude is kind of on the theme of Halloween. After all, he's like a demon prince.
Yeah, hold on, VT Studio, filters, let's do defaults real quick. View shift. Let's do that. Let's do. Ooh, maybe not do that. Oh, actually, I wanted this. Ooh, no, not that.
So yesterday, you know,
Ooh,
I wasn't doing
okay.
anything, so I decided to start playing Call of Duty to unlock stuff. And I went into endless mode and found out that after 30 minutes, you get like swarmed by Yagos, and you did. Basically, it's funny though. Like you hit 30 minutes and suddenly everything disappears and you start getting swarmed, and it's like, oh god.
Oh,
Are you?
this isn't exactly what I was going for, but do I look sufficiently spooky now?
Yes.
Awesome. I like these color settings a lot better. Let me
Ooh,
give it a name.
that looks cool.
Spooky.
I think I was
Fatal
filming
error.
poetry.
Lyran board. Oh, Lyran board crashed.
The one thing I was
That's
actually
not good handling.
doing for Holocure yesterday was trying to unlock
Oh,
most of the stuff I could, which I'm close to.
Lyran board, where the heck are you? There you are. I think it's because I changed something while who is running. It did not like that. Okay, so this is going to be... Oh god. what did I
Floppery.
move?
But
Yeah,
what's a good
basically.
stream without a little flopping, alright?
Yeah, it happens.
I would know from OBS messing up some of my Genshin streams.
I'm happy OBS didn't crash. It was just Leerenboard that crashed. Oh, Leerenboard's telling me to clear my queue. Oh no. Oh, Leerenboard's having a hard time. Oof. Poor thing. Okay. I'm thinking... Yeah, maybe I should restart the stream for Cult of the Lamb since...
Right.
Yeah. Oh. I've
I wanted a
gotten
higher
distracted.
score, but whatever.
I just tried to do a run of Holocure and got swarmed because I couldn't get some, like, the upgrade I wanted for one of my skills. Right.
I cleared the notifications that were bothering me. Oh, you know what I should do? Can I... Hold on, if I go back to settings... No, not settings. I want... Oh god, what have I done? Stop that. Studio mode. If I go back to YouTube group. Filters. Can I copy this? Copy. Now can I click here? I can. If I go back to... Oh no. If I go here... Filters... Oh. I paste? Oh, I can! Oh, that looks wrong. Don't you know that looks right? There we go. Ah! Aral ko mong kia! Yo haluan.
Oh.
Minun suomalainen ystäväni on chatista. I don't remember how to say in. I forgot all of my location suffixes. Chatisa. Sa. Chatisa. Thank you. Yay, hi, welcome on in. We're going to quickly switch to a different game. Because we just finished the one we were poking at. And if you stick around long enough, you'll get to actually get to interact with the game. Cult of the Lamb. I need my controller or else we're going to have a bad time. Where did I shove that thing? There it is. Okay, start that. Leerenboard, shrink you down. I don't need you right now. Close this. Close this. Okay, going to... Come on. Is that how you spell words? That is not how you spell words. Gosh dang it. I'm wordant. Okay, there we go, there we go. Okay. Going to briefly restart stream. So give me one moment.